Hi, I'm Marek Tomato, and welcome to a brand new Novel Entertainment Let's Play. It's the hiatus for Mindbreakers, meaning we're gonna look at an RPG. While back we looked at The Witcher. I was not a fan. Let's look at The Witcher 2. See if it can improve things. But Geralt favors the bow, and he has a silly little hat. That's not Geralt. Of course not. There's a king of some kind. A jester. Another jester. Oh, farted fire on him. Right now, those two big guys are gonna punch each other. Alright, cool. Ooh, there's a bald guy. Ooh, got a thing. Ice grenades. Hope we get to play with those. Kicking his ass forever. Hey, they're not caught in ice. They're just gonna die. All right, that's unfortunate. Ooh, big guy's got daggers. Well, I mean, this is called Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings. I guess this is the assassin of the king. He's gonna escape the freezing boat, the sinking boat, by swimming. Alright. There is a tutorial, but we're not going to do it because it's very fucking boring, and it has no plot relevance, and it's just teaching the controls. I know how to do it. We're going to import our Witcher 1 save, Order of the Flipping Rose. We'll play on easy. And let's do this. Indeed, naught is more repulsive than these monsters that defy nature and are known by the name of Witcher, as they are the offspring of foul sorcery and witchcraft. Unscrupulous scoundrels without conscience and virtue, they are veritable creatures from hell, capable only of taking lives. Monstrum, a portrayal of Witchers, Anonymous. Because who'd have the balls to put their name to that? Six years have passed since that memorable day when the Northern Kingdoms, their forces united, defeated the hosts of Nilfgaard in open battle at Brenna. Famine and disease reign in all the north. Elves and dwarves inhabit ghettos in ever-increasing numbers. They flee to the forests to join Scoia'tael units. Yeah, Scoia'tael is still around. Joy. In Temeria, an unidentified assassin attempts to murder King Foltest. The killer dies at the hands of Geralt of Rivia, a professional monster slayer. You know, you could play the cutscene from the end of the last game instead of this, wall of text. A month passes. On the banks of the Pontar River, Foltest's army is victorious once more, ending civil strife in the country, yet the price of triumph proves something. Temeria, the year is 1271. Ooh, shiny pants. Interesting. Dungeons of Lavalette Castle.
Daddy needs you.
It's already more interesting than the first game, where I was basically lost and confused plot-wise the entire game.
Looky there, he's awake. You daft! Don't go in there!
Shut it, he's in chains, can't do a thing.
Am I right, Master Geralt? Roll again! Why? The dice didn't roll! Calling me a cheat? Take it back. Look, he's awake again. Monster Slayer, my ass. A regular whoreson. I heard witches all start out as roadside orphans taken in by mages who experiment on them. Folks say they plough witches come the equinox. That's how they get those spooky eyes.
Enough! Take him down and put him in the interrogation room.
I thought you died.
I'm not so easy to kill.
You look cool.
I don't believe we've been introduced. Vernon Roach.
Walk around behind me if you want to shake.
I'm gonna try to be a nice Geralt, polite Geralt.
Foolish of you.
Unless someone's actively a dick.
Vess! Unshackle him.
Nice jacket. Thank you for not taking my medallion away. That's nice of you. And letting me keep my hair up.
Geralt of Rivia. Care to introduce us?
No, thanks.
Bring
Fair
something
enough.
to drink. We can't sit here cotton-mouthed.
I got a drink here, too. It's a nice Pepsi.
You will tell me everything you remember. The entire assault. And all that happened in the Solar.
Okay.
And if I refuse,
I shall have to beat you. I've commanded the Special Forces for a while. Got good at beating others. You're a Witcher. You'd endure much.
you better believe it.
Worst case scenario, you'll suffer through it, go back to your cell, and tomorrow, they'll publicly gut you, skin you, and hang
It
you.
was a little excessive,
Just
but
like that.
fair enough.
For nothing.
No, for Temeria.
Downright praiseworthy. Where should I start?
It was a long day. I wish to hear the important bits.
Let's start at the beginning.
Just so we're clear on this, I was not eager to go into battle. But Foltest is not someone you refuse.
So we did load up our save from the previous game, which means we've sided with the Order of the Flaming Rose. Oh, okay. Day of the assault. Dawn. We're gonna get to see just why we did the pro. Also, we were covered in scars. I like the ponytail. I think I've mentioned that already. Also, that is obviously Triss Marigold. And yes, there's nudity in this game. I think it's Triss regardless of whether or not you're you went with her or
Witcher,
Johnny last game.
Are you up? His Majesty, King of Temeria, Pontar, Mahakam, and Sodden, Senior Protector of Bruges, summons Master Geralt to appear before him.
Tell him I'll be there shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the King...
We heard you.
A pleasant day to you, milady. Witcher.
Go!
Stupid war. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
They've cleared the forests, they're pillaging nearby villages, and they'll soon be murdering each other en masse. Why? Because Foltest's having a spat with the mother of his bastard twins. This is a really stupid war, Triss.
Bastards or not, the children are still royal blood. The Lavalettes are an old Temerian dynasty, and the mix is sufficient basis to vie for the crown. History has known stranger contenders.
Which doesn't change the fact that
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined, but they're kings, one of whom we serve.
Good point.
and I'll see Foltest is summoned.
Nice
Protect
jacket.
him if need be.
You better not
But
gonna
once
wear
the
it.
castle falls, we leave.
Did you dream of the Wild Hunt again?
Yeah, apparently it was one of the greatest RPGs ever made. Western, anyway.
I get the feeling that dream's important. Running frantically through the forest. The Wild Hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll find some guidance. Some clue to grab onto. Something that'll help me recover my memory.
Dreams can be very powerful. Some people claim they can even shape reality.
People
Only
claim a
if
lot
you're
of
inspired
things.
by your
The
dreams and
problem
take
is,
action.
It's often nonsense.
We'll know in time. I'm sure of it.
One of the scouts swears he saw a dragon down by the river.
Down by the
Claims I ran
river.
into a Scoia'tael unit. That would have been it if the dragon hadn't swooped down. The elves apparently bowed in prayer and he escaped.
A dragon in the midst of civilization? Oh, please. Besides, does it matter? Witchers don't hunt dragons. Or has something changed?
I want to fight a dragon.
Nothing's
Feels
changed.
fucking cool.
And you're right. It's probably not a dragon. Although it could be a forktail or a slizzard. Maybe even an overgrown wyvern.
I know what a
The
wyvern
scout
is.
ran into some elves and scurried away. That's how that story begins and ends.
Fair enough.
The unlucky assassin? How did the autopsy go?
It was a nightmare. In the months since you killed him, the king's medics poked around in his corpse like a bunch of amateurs. What arrived in that cart? Well, I wouldn't even call it a corpse.
Foltest has some trust issues. Did you learn anything?
His pupil suggested he could probably see in the dark as well as you. I couldn't put an age on him.
The killer snuck past all the guards and nearly killed Foltest and me a month ago. And now you tell me he was a witcher?
Possibly. I'm just saying what the autopsy showed. I haven't told anyone, nor do I plan to. I know what it could do to you if it got out. You might be a savior, a king's witcher now, but masters can be as fickle as the cults they ride.
I mean, we did spend basically the entire plot of the last game was people stole the Witcher mutagens to make super soldiers. So we can't guarantee it's a Witcher.
All right. Time to look to the lustful king and his stupid war.
I'll join you later.
Now, the stuff we get because we imported our save is not just... There's a few choices down the line. But mainly, it's some gear. First off, weapons. We got Jabel and Makahaman Rune Sahil. For a steel sword, we're going to take Mahakaman Rune Sahil. And we're also going to take the legendary Erendite given to us by the Lady of the Lake as our silver sword. Remember, we got both of those last game. They're not the best weapons, but they're better. They're good starting gear. We also get a Blue Stripes combat jacket, which can replace our leather jacket. But what we're going to go with is the Raven's armor we spent so much effort getting, and the Mage's trousers. The armor options are a lot more extensive this time around than just basically. Hell, last game it was it was the full suit of armor, and we get one, and then nothing until right near the end of the game. Anyway, let's go play the game. Oh, alright. Let's go see the king, right? Look where he is. Ooh, these guys look interesting.
That's at stake here. This is no time for
Good to see you.
Morning, Witcher. Those blades of yours should be useful today.
Well, one of them should be at least.
I did what you asked.
You killed the cockatrice. Wonderful. Tough job.
Nah.
Routine witcher's work.
I'll have your coin as soon as we finish off the Lavalettes. I'll be generous, I promise.
I'd like it beforehand. Promises made before battle are often hard to keep. Foltest's would-be assassin. You said you'd ask around.
I put the word out. I did.
And
It's a riddle wrapped inside a secret.
I thought you knew people who could help.
I like
I can
the
give
Raven
you any
armor.
cutthroat in Temeria. Problem is, your assassin came from elsewhere.
You sure?
Sure as you stand before me.
Does Foltest plan to continue the siege?
No, we're to mount an assault.
Fun.
Finally.
Truth be told, I'd rather sit here than risk my neck on those walls.
You look cool.
Any advice from a veteran?
Yeah, keep your actually have your shield not on your back.
Oh, looky there, you boy. It's that Witcher. Geralt of Rivia ought to know about amulets. Witcher?
We know each other.
Don't recognize your old mates. We're the Crinfrid Reavers.
Yes, of course.
As did Boholt. After the hunt for the Golden Dragon, he took a spill and hit his head on a rock. He can still be a beast in battle. Besides that, he don't do much save eat and shit. Rarely even lusts after women.
I doubt that's amnesia.
I'm Kenneth, and this one here they call Desperate, and this is Newboy. He's apprenticing with us. I haven't had much luck with the monsters of late, so we enlisted. Now Newboy's gotten itself into this wager situation. Would you help us for old time's sake?
Let's sure.
I
What's the
mean,
quest?
we all got a little riled. But those are bygones, as I see it.
We'd have set you free. The sorceress, too. Boholt was just fooling about the raping and all.
What rape?
Shut your trap, Desperate. The Witcher don't remember. Waste of words to remind him. We're old mates, that's that.
So you'd have raped this old mate?
Just the sorceress. You were there to kill the dragon. The sorceress too. The peasants wanted at it, everyone did. But there was only one prize. And we argued. There was some commotion, a regular rumble in fact. We tied you up like hogs, meaning you and the sorceress, and went after the beast. The dragon thrashed us so hard, we spent the next half year licking our wounds. And you done freed yourselves of your bonds.
Who was the sorceress?
Raven-haired she was. Remember her name, Desperate?
Conifer or some such. So, willing to help some old friends,
Yennefer.
Witcher?
What kind of trouble are you in now?
It's a matter of life, death, and quite a bit of coin in point of fact. New boy bet a night that he'd survive the assault in his shirt and knickers alone. We drunk a bit by then, I admit, but a wager's a wager. Our honour's at stake.
A soldier's honor versus a knight's. I think I get it.
The very core of the matter, Witcher. We're slated to go in the first wave, so the going's liable to be hard. New boy's brave, but he can't survive by courage alone. In any case, we've come into this bauble that's supposed to protect him, magically like.
Okay.
You might cast in an expert's glance at it, seeing as sorcery and such is not strange to him.
Let me see this bauble.
Your wolf medallion, I saw it shake.
It reacts to magic.
So it's true, what the priest said. Hear that, new boy? You'll be safe. We'll fleece that night, we will.
Where did you get this talisman?
We came by it, let's say. We were on patrol, see, and ran into a couple of novice priestesses praying at this shrine. They were nice, smiling and all.
We done wanted to take them two on patrol. But
Shut it! Boalt had one of his rare moments of clairvoyance when rummaging in the shrine and found the amulet.
who knows what goes on in that head of his? But every now and then he wakes up as good old Boholt.
Aye, we still cuts them down with a single wallop. In any case, we took the amulet and went off to find the rest of the patrol. The wonders we saw. First, ran into some squirrels, vicious ones, arrows flying everywhere. We came
Squirrels are square tail, by the way.
barely 3 of the others still standing when a dragon swooped down. The elves fell to their knees. We all legged it. The amulet's magic for certain.
Though it failed to protect the shrine from your patrolling.
Aye, true. Well, now we don't know what to think.
Who knows? The amulet just might help.
All right, that settles it. The Witcher says the amulet'll help.
Fucking hell. I'm not going to battle in my knickers alone.
No gain. We win that wager, we'll be rich men, remember that? Besides, what's the joy in taking a castle in full plate? They'll sing ballads about you, I tell you. The sound in the assembly, that's us. Thanks, Witcher. We'll be sure to get you a share of those winnings.
And who knows? We might get another shot of that golden dragon someday.
I look forward to it.
If it goes on like this, we'll be sipping wine in the Lower Exchange by Sunday.
They'll be sitting down to the table tonight.
Can't talk to you long. Can't talk to you.
Cheer up, Your presence insults the gods. They'll turn away from us in battle.
You want to
Your
go?
presence insults the gods. They'll turn away from us in battle.
Must be shitting themselves on the walls.
Maybe you should trust your sword instead of your god.
Cheer up,
Laugh
Witcher.
all you like. Come the assault to be slipping on that shite.
Better that than on my own entrails.
Okay, I don't have much to say. Well, I'm on fire. Anything cool going on here?
Hey,
Anyone got any more
wasn't it
boots?
you who defeated the
Your
Grand Master?
presence insults the gods.
Cheer up,
They'll
Witcher.
turn away from us in battle.
Pull out of them. Must be shitting themselves on the walls.
We'll skin them alive!
Yes, skin them alive.
Stop bothering me.
I'm in.
With Foltest to victory!
Enlist in the army. Well, I'm already here, so...
Care for a shot before you enter the siege tower? Or don't you drink and ride?
Word is,
They're
way up
getting what
north
they
there's a
deserve. I hate treat.
Let's go talk to the boss then. We'll take some plants. Yeah, it's Triss. So I'm guessing Silver Arrow is north and Gold Arrow is objective.
That's what you like. Don't be a son to be slipping on that shite.
You seek the kick?
Care for a shot before you enter the siege tower?
We
Or
fought
don't you
us to
drink and ride?
victory! We fought us to victory!
No passage.
Mercy. The gods be with you. Your deeds will be forgiven. To battle!
Hey, Ransom, wasn't it you who defeated Hey, wasn't it you who defeated the Golden Master?
A beautiful day for battle. Fear not, Excellency. We're out of range of their arbaلیsts.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit, I prefer to joust verbally.
Finally. Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
That sword is yours, sire.
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Sire.
What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such wounds?
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers who inflict them?
Those who did this live no more.
Master Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency.
Our hair's freaking out.
Court as soon as possible.
My time of why?
Too often they take me for someone I'm not.
What do they call you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brenneran during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sador. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fight has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sador. For your years of faithful service to the Crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
What's a Decurion? So we're just walking with the king?
Forgive my candor, Your Majesty, but I must ask, what fate awaits the royal bastards when...
They're my children. If I hear bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Give the word, sir.
Your Grace, forgive me. But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your Majesty is entirely within his rights.
Thanks to Geralt of Rivia, my daughter Ada is alive, and is now the wife of Radovid of Redania.
I see.
I fear you do not, Excellency. The midget king merely awaits my demise.
I am certain King Radovid of Redania wishes Your Majesty a long and healthy life.
That.
No king wishes any other king a long and healthy life.
The old families will never accept a Redanian on my throne. Ada will have to content herself with Redania.
I understand. The issue of succession remains unresolved. Your Grace, I request your permission to retire.
You have it. Black One's in my camp before a battle. What has the world come to? Nothing would make me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. But Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous. Was I?
Yes, my liege.
I couldn't have handled it better myself.
Ha! I always knew you were one of us. And bugger what folks say. They talk about Ada no end. Have you learned anything about the assassin?
Just an autopsy. It's possible he was a witcher.
A witcher? What have I ever done to the ploughing witchers? Anything more?
He had no medallion, but that doesn't mean anything.
Many in your shoes would have withheld that information. After the battle, Triss will report to me. For now, let us tend to the traitors.
Gladly. Can I hit something with my sword, please?
Imbeciles? Soldier! Spyglass! What is going on up there? The gods! Count Etcheverry! Catch, Witcher.
Got it.
Aim for the road with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me. Quickly! How much higher?
Ooh. I didn't see
2.5 degrees.
We don't know that? I don't know what I was doing. Nope, I was wrong.
Did we hit the bastard?
He ducked.
Damn it! We'll get him on the walls. Follow me, Witcher!
God, good, finally. My lord, you have a pair of really cool black leather gloves I can borrow.
You know, Witcher, I'm prepared to forgive Louisa. All she need do is to kneel before her king.
Very noble of you.
Are you mocking me?
No?
Never mind. I'm certain Louisa will realize her mistakes. Besides, children should have a mother. It's quite simple. Louisa and I had a bit of a tiff. She made demands I could not fulfill. Understand?
I think so.
Count Etcheverry and others immediately intervened, all noble, all sympathetic. They claimed the evil king would take her too. But they would protect them, even place them on the throne. And the Baroness was duped. A motherly love used. In truth, they desire privileges that would weaken the throne.
That's the swiving soldier's life. Taking orders, smash your foe. Coin and country, there you wait. And a long
So I'm guessing we're full tests, basically bodyguard right now. Or is like, if you're familiar with Game of Thrones, we're the Hound to his Joffrey, or something like that.
Look alive, men! Hail to the king! Where the hell are we heading? To battle! What the fuck do we want? Victory! This I like! Eyes on the bridge! We're nearly there! Weapons at the ready!
Alright, let's do this. Oh, we're not doing that. Okay.
That tower was ridiculous.
It was designed to break the rebels' morale.
A bunch of lords and lordlings took a ride to then pompously stride on top of the walls, while the real army fought and died below them in the shit and piss-filled streets.
If years of service have taught me anything, it's that the Highborn don the best costumes and get the best vantage points. Whether at a ball or in battle. But it's not the time for that kind of jousting, Witcher. Continue your story.
The assault.
Things went relatively smoothly after we came out of that tower. That is, until we ran into Aryan La Valette.
Another Witcher. Why do you have a hood all of a sudden and our armor's different? And our sword's different? Yeah, no, we're, yeah, fixing that. Okay, we still have Aeondite, at least. Where's the enemy? Here we go.
Lord Suxon, you shall push for the center aisle and bring down that gate. It's a good day to kill, Your Majesty.
Agreed.
Follow me, gentlemen. For Temeria!
For England and St.
Lord
George.
Swan, you and your men shall follow me. We must capture or otherwise deal with Aryan La Valette in order to break the defenders' morale.
Yes, Your Grace.
Geralt, gentlemen, follow me. For the glory!
For the glory.
Fall back, goddammit! I forbid you to die like imbeciles. Hear me! They've taken a good position, the bastards. If this persists, they'll pick us off like ducks, and I'm no duck. Any ideas?
That ballista would do the trick.
Defeat the Ballistic Crusader defenders and prepare a bolt. Okay, we have more mobility than we used to. Can I get down? Ah, of course. That actually gained a play now.
Kill the Witcher!
Forgot my sword. There we go. Music's really good, I'll give it that.
Blow the lilies!
Plow the lilies. Okay, they're archers, let's not deal with that right now. Shield. Yeah, no, I don't know how to use shields. I'm a Witcher.
Blow the lilies! Blow the lilies!
Right. I
Guess they'll never learn.
forgot I can cast. Wait, is that Altair? Okay. Alright. Funny. Okay, got a ballista here. Cock the ballista. And clicking our mouse a little lot. Here we go.
Blow the lilies! Kill the Witcher!
Come on.
Kill the Witcher!
The Moria. I am single-handedly doing a, I'm assuming, many-person job. Oh, you look important.
Down with tyranny!
There we go. What else we gotta do? Walk. Big bolt.
The tower men! Storm the tower! The gods are with us!
Yes, sure they are. Because if there's one thing God traditionally loves, it's his creations fucking killing each other. I like that we start with all the signs. Because I mean we learned them all last game, right? So it makes sense. You know, this is why you hire a Witcher, right? Sword master with magic powers. Ooh, some stuff. Wine? You say wine? I want the wine.
They're traitors! Take no prisoners! The door! Smash the door! Axeman, give me Splinter!
Take all this. All this. Let's check our inventory. Armor enhancement. Yes. Gotta get my Igni back out. Ooh.
Desist! Or be put down like the rabid dogs you
I
are!
look forward to chopping your head
Arian
off.
Lavalette. This will be no easy task. Surrender, Arian! You'll be treated with honor!
Go plow yourself, king!
Want me to deal with him, sir?
Bury them in arrows! Come on, men! For Temeria!
They're well shielded.
You got a better idea?
Me.
I'll try to get inside. It shouldn't be hard if the archers provide cover.
That's the son of Louisa, the old baron. Heir to these lands. He's hot-tempered but good with a sword. Be careful.
I'm a witcher.
I'll try to reason with him.
Then I'll kill him.
Cover the witcher!
There we go. Hey, we're leveled. Okay, we should probably do something about that. Got 3 talents to spend. There we go. It's at least not boring like the first Witcher game was for me. The simple fact of hit button, attack with sword. I want this loot. Come on. Give me all the Orens. All those precious Orens. Follow for me. Okay, where's the proper lineup? There it is. Alright, let's go. We have our sword, we're ready to fight. For Temeria! We're Temerian, right? We're for Temeria! Who's paying us? Temeria? For Temeria.
The famed Geralt of Rivia. You've fallen low, Witcher. Word has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the north. Time to test that rumor.
Enough slaughter. Surrender and Foltest will treat you and your men with honor.
And what guarantee is there that he'll not cut us down to the last?
None.
Foltest defiled my mother. Now he colludes with Nilfgaard.
The king leads an army. You have but a few brave men and your honor. In a minute you may lose even those. Choose.
Hear that, men! The king sends a Witcher and we are to surrender, forgetting the very nature of honor and pride. We must choose. Shame or a Witcher's sword. Is that how you would live? Will you bow your heads before Foltest?
Never!
You heard them, Witcher.
If you insist.
Halt! He's mine!
You really should have surrendered, at least for your people. You, I won't use magic against, but... because I respect your hustle. Oh, yeah, I did put some mods, like a God mode mod and more points per level mod, and no carry weight mod. Just in the interest of you knowing everything I have on this, everything I have going. Didn't mention before because I didn't know if they worked, but clearly they're working, so.
The successor of one of Temeria's oldest families perished at the hands of a monster slayer. A sign of the times, I suppose.
You mourn Arian?
No. He was one of a dying breed. And he was a traitor. Continue.
While I remember, what happened to the dragon?
It destroyed half the castle. Killed hordes of soldiers and flew off.
Where?
In the general direction of Edda.
To think it almost killed us all.
But this is where we're probably going to end it for now. Well, after the cutscenes are done.
Arian Lavalette has surrendered the castle. Open the gate.
Arian lives.
Open now. Kneel before your king and I shall show you mercy.
Looks like we're stuck.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here. The main force down in those boats is going to beat us to town.
Want to head back to the tent? The camp will be nice and empty now. I've had enough for today.
Tempting. Look, the King's Special Forces.
What of the Baron?
You really had to kill him.
No other way sometimes. Sire.
Vernon Roach. Tell me, Roach.
There's fighting in the town. A section of our forces crossed the river in fishing boats and swarmed the streets, burning, raping, pillaging. The Lavalettes are making a stand near the temple.
What of the Baroness?
Alive and safely tucked away.
Unsoiled, I hope.
As you ordered, sire. She's fine, and beautiful as ever. The children were not with her.
But you know where they are?
In the monastery, but we've yet to penetrate that area.
Cross, quickly.
Protect the king!
Oh, there's a dragon.
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
But that's all for now. I have been... oh, it's going to get under here. I've been Merrick Tomato. Ciao. I was wrong. We don't get to save game. So, gonna be a bit longer than usual first episode.
It's not that simple!
Before the truth turns my army to cinder!
Witcher, how do you fight something like that?
You don't. You run.
It's unprofessional hero.
We've got to get to the town. We might stand a chance there.
Is it true your witches don't hunt dragons?
Blasphemers!
You want me to go over and tell him?
Can I save now? No? Alright.
The gate! They're at the gate! That's them! We can repel them!
Awesome.
Quickly!
Hey, Steph. Can I save? No. Alright.
I can't hold this for long. Call the Arbalists! I can teleport myself, but not...
Triss!
The bridge is burning! Quickly, this way!
Plowing dragon nearly reversed the course of the battle.
The fighting should have scared it off.
Forget the dragon. I need to hear how this story ends.
Alright, so we'll do the last option and maybe we get to save finally.
You were at my side almost all the time after the bridge collapsed.
Almost. Tell me how you got into the monastery courtyard.
Fair enough. Afternoon. Stop automatically putting me in this fucking jacket.
Ha! And they said we couldn't get near the walls. Half a day and the town is taken.
Report! Fighting for the castle continues, and a group of rebels have barricaded themselves inside the monastery.
What of my children?
Likely in the church as well, sire. Fen took a priest to task. Finally mumbled something about a passage neath the walls.
It would take a week to get a battering ram in here.
Axes, sire?
That will also take time. But what other course do we have? This priest. What of him? What of this passage?
I fainted before I could really get going on him. He's under guard below.
You've some work to do, Commander.
Yes, sire. Silas, you look to this door. Fen, come with me.
Witcher.
Your Grace.
I've a mission for you, one suited to your abilities. Vernon can be persuasive, but he's also hot-tempered, at times losing both his self-control and his subject. You must try to find this other passage on your own. Succeed, and you'll be the envy of all Vizima.
Soldiers loyal to the Lavalettes would never harm the Baroness's children.
I shall be reassured as to that when I see them, not before. We must act quickly. The rebels are dispersed, in disarray. As dim-witted as they are, I fear they could conclude the children would make good hostages.
Maybe Roach will get something out of this priest. It's a relatively large town. I could use a hint.
I'm counting on him. But time is of the essence. Please explore the area.
Fair enough.
We seek a tunnel or something similar. Beware of traps. They may have planted some. You're best suited to this. My men lack your skills.
All right, I'll go.
I'm relying on you, Witcher.
Where are those axes? Move your asses!
Alright, now, for real, I'm Merrick Tomato, and see you next time. Bye. Hi, thanks for watching. This has been played and recorded by me, Merrick Tomato. The art was by Rafael Agrona. You can find a link to their commission page in the description below. And if you like this video and want to see more like it, like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you all next time. Ciao!